Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'm going to share another great information. So Infosys has announced the hiring once again. So this is, I guess, probably they're hiring it the 7th time. So two massive off-campus hiring, two different roles. Okay, so this is basically for freshers from the batches 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. And so the first role is of system engineer. This is more like an entry-level software engineer role. The TCS, similar to the TCS Ninja hiring. In Wipro and all, they call it as a project engineer. In Accenture, they call it as the associate software engineer. In companies like IBM and Infosys, they call it as a system engineer. Now the salary is 3.6 lakhs per annum for this role. And the second role is operations executive. Sometimes it is referred as system associate. Now this is more like a technical support, application support, testing support kind of a role. And so here the salary is 2.2 lakhs per annum. And the important dates, the last day to apply, they have just given only like a week's time. So the last day to apply is 1st of May 2022. And so usually if you see, if the last date is May 1st, okay, so the test date they have not given, but you can expect it on May 8th. Okay, so 8th of May or 7th of May, you can expect the date. And only after you fill up the application, only the shortlisted candidates will get the communication regarding the assessment, and that also like they'll send it like only like 2 or 3 days before. Okay, so probably if let's say 8th of May is the exam, you may get it on 6th of May, right? On if the exam is on 7th of May, right, you may get it on like 5th of May and so on. Okay, so just 2 days before only you can expect the communication, and then subsequently maybe in 2 weeks time you can expect the interview. Those who qualify in the written test can expect the interview within 2 weeks time. Okay, and you can expect the results within a week. Okay, in 1 week's time. Okay, last time there is a little delay, but usually they send release the results in a week's time. Now coming to the qualification. Okay, so basically like there should not be any active backlogs for both the roles. And if you have appeared for any of the Infosys process in the last 3 months, okay, you cannot apply for this if you appeared in any of the process. Okay, now coming to the educational qualification for the system engineer: BE, BTech, any branch eligible, ME, MTech eligible, MCA eligible, and when it comes to MSc, computer science, electronics, mathematics, physics, statistics, IT, information science, these are the branches that are eligible. Now in the communication that I got, okay, so there is no mention of any percentage criteria, but usually so many of you ask for the percentage criteria. So this is the percentage criteria that they give usually when they come to like campus and all. Okay, so there is, for example, so 10th and 12th of course is minimum of 60%, and like if you are from a diploma background, okay, so diploma 65, and then like BE, if it is percentage 65, if it is CGPA 6 on 10 and so on. Okay, so you can pause the video to look at the details. Now so as far as the selection process is concerned, so until, again, this is not mentioned, okay, until recently this is what they had. So 5 sections: reasoning ability, technical ability, verbal ability, pseudocode, and numerical puzzle. Now this technical is also like quants. Okay, so reasoning is of course like the reasoning, logical reasoning. So in our channel Learning About, we have videos related to reasoning, technical, and numerical puzzle. And as for verbal ability and pseudocode, we have exact questions from the previous sessions in our practice platform app.learningabout.in. so link to all the relevant videos and the practice platform is given in the description below. You can make use of it. Okay, so it will be very useful for your preparation. Now this is for the system engineer, right? And after, so those who qualify the written test will be called for the technical interview and the HR interview. Now this is the selection process for the system engineer. Now when it comes to operations executive, so BCA eligible, BSc all branches eligible, diploma usually they allow only like 4 branches: computer science, electronics and communication, electrical and electronics, and IT, 4 branches eligible. And so minimum 60% is expected. Now again, this is not, they have not mentioned in the current communication, so this I am saying it based on like the campus hiring and all. They usually expect 60% like in 10th, 12th and graduation, and diploma wherever applicable. Okay, now coming to the selection process, you have the written test and the interview. So here there is no pseudocode. Other than that, okay, so you have the reasoning ability, mathematical ability. We have videos related to that. Okay, the puzzle solving and all. So the same videos applicable for system engineer, you can also use it. So link to those videos are given in the description below. And as for verbal ability, you have the sample questions in the description below, like in the app.learningabout.in, so you can make use of it, right? So Now this is the selection process, written test as far as the operations executive is concerned. So those who qualify this will be called for the interview subsequently. Okay, now this is for the operations executive. Now how to apply? The link to apply is given in the description below. See, for the system engineer, whether you are a ME MTech or BE BTech or MSc or MCA, you have to apply through the third link. Okay, and for the diploma holders who are applying for the operations executive, use the second link, and the first link is for the BSc BCA graduates who are applying for the operations executive. Okay, and so how to apply? The form to apply, it takes a little bit of time, not much time, okay, but it takes a little bit of time. Have a little patience, and then like fill it up. You have to of course fill in your name, date of birth, gender, email ID, contact number, address for communication, etc., and then your education details like 10th, 12th, diploma, UG, PG, whatever you have to fill, and then any active backlog, if any, if they have any gap and all, you have to fill. And you have to upload your resume, you have to upload your passport size photograph, okay, college ID card or government ID card, all this you have to do. Now usually they list about 92 items, but when you come somewhere around 43 or 47 items, okay, you will get a submit button. Okay, now if you get a submit button means, if you get the submit button means you have come to the end of the form. So click on the submit button. You may not get any confirmation mail, etc. Usually they don't send a confirmation mail. So like I said, like if 8th of May is the exam, probably on 6th of May or 5th of May you can expect the communication. Those shortlisted candidates will get the communication. Okay, right. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends who may need it. If you have any queries, please post your questions in the comment section below. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.